this resonates with you, please like, share, follow. For all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Little brother, little sister, sibling, younger friends, and responsibility. That is the overview of the reading. So some of you are dealing with a little brother or a little sister. Okay. Read that for you now. Little brother or little sister. Okay. Message, sibling, younger friends, or responsibility. So you can see that. Mhm. Little brother, little sister is the card of those of us that have the responsibility of looking after others who seem to need more than we do. Having to take care of someone can be a chore, especially when it's expected of us and we are not paid for it. But it's important when we are older ones are called on to care for those who are more vulnerable, who have less sense and who need more care than we do. And this is what this card is about. This card lets you know the time is coming when people are needy and ask for a great deal from you. You may need to care for an animal. You may need to care for little ones in your own family, or be a peer at school and have younger students rely on you. These beings are not as experienced as you, and they truly will be relying on you to know where to go and at what time and to keep safe. They may also be difficult to care for, not showing up on time, hiding from you, or refusing to do as they are asked. It's important to remember that in these circumstances, you are an elder, a wise one. No matter your actual age, you have responsibility, power, and the trust of many when this card comes to you. Little brother, little sister speak. It can be fun, can't it, to look after us? We play, we are curious and explore, and we always want to know what's going on. We need your help to know what to do and when to do it. We may not know when we ought to go to bed, stop eating chocolates, or do our chores. We can tell that you're not our parents, but since you're looking after us for a time, we will test you. It will look like we're playing, but really we are seeing how much of what you say you mean. Whether you follow through with your word, whether you are to be trusted, and whether you're strong enough to take care of us. We know it is not always easy to look after us. We take up a lot of space, we need care, we make you be responsible, and we may feel older and less carefree than you want to be. But there is a purpose in all this, for you will learn more of your strength and prove to others how wise you are and how you can handle responsibility. Work well with us and there will be rewards. Get ready, Gemini. The divination. You could be given a task or responsibility involving a younger member of your own family, or be asked to mind others' children, pets, or creatures. There will be expectations on you at this time to be responsible and mature, and you'll be cast in a caring parental role for a time. While this could have its moments of frustration and annoyance, there will be rewards. You will discover your abilities to lead and show authority, to set boundaries, to be a disciplinarian, to inspire others, and to teach others to be stronger, better people. At times, there will be much joy, laughter, and sweetness because of the funny things that take place. At other times, you may feel your temper thinning and anger ready to explode. This is a time of great learning for you, and as you grow into the role you may not have asked for, you show how strong you are. You may also make a sacrifice for a younger person and take up a duty, chore, or burden that did not fall to you in order to spare another. There is a heroic aspect in this card. It may not be immediately obvious to you or others, but you will be able to truly make a difference. Make the best of this opportunity to grow into the role of an elder, wise one, and leader, even if you didn't ask for it. Even if you didn't ask for it, Gemini. Okay, so responsibilities are coming upon you. It could be younger people you're taking care of, children you're taking care of, looking after someone's pet or animal you're taking care of, Gemini. But you got responsibility here. Okay, this is what it's about. Let's see for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What responsibility is Gemini taking on? Okay, could be having car problems or you're not moving forward in a three party situation. Could even be with a Leo for some of you, or fire sign. But you're going to have the strength, the patience, and the endurance to go through with it, Gemini. All right. In your situation, yes, you got the strength card. So you got the strength to do and all that you have to do. Your next step is that you're feeling stuck. Okay, to something you're not seeing. Okay, that you can set yourself free. Your advice is the Nine of Wands is to either fight for it or surrender. Your block, Gemini, is conflict, Five of Swords. Your outcome, Gemini, is the Knight of Coins, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. And what you don't know about Gemini is that someone's given to two and the relationship needs to be balanced. Okay, bottom of the deck, you've got the Knight of Cups reversed. Someone's been wearing a mask, but the mask is falling off now, so you're getting to see the person for who they truly are. Okay, wow. So, Gemini, if this resonates with you, please do not forget to like, share, and follow. You have the Strength card here, Gemini. Okay, some of you, you could be dealing with Leo. Okay, some of you, you can represent having the inner resolve and self-discipline to conquer your desire. Okay, that means, say, if you want to do something, if you're going to hold yourself, you have the inner strength to hold yourself back from temptation. Okay, you using your fortitude and strength of character. You use love instead of force. You can get more out of someone using sugar and honey than brute force, Gemini. Okay, strength can also represent spiritual power that overcomes material temptation. Because the woman in the strength card has spent many, many nights working on her ability to tame the lion through spiritual discipline. So this card calls on you to use your inner strength to get the job done. You may have to work at it over and over again, but you'll eventually be able to tame any problem through love and gentle care. Okay? So you remember you got responsibilities. Okay? Let's see why you got the strength card here. Could be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus who's you're having arguments and conflict with. Mother figure here. Why is the strength card here for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising? You're going to have to make a decision with the Two of Swords here, sorry. The Two of Swords here, you're going to have to make a decision. Could be between two. Very indecisive right now. You've got your blindfolds off, you're locking off your heart chakra. Okay, you're not wanting to see and make a decision. Okay, your next step with the Eight of Swords here, where you're feeling stuck and up in your head, is because Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, you could have lost out on a financial opportunity here. Okay, and with the advice for surrendering or for you to actually no longer want to fight, you got the Tower here reverse. So you're either coming out of a transformation or a major change, or you're going to be going through one. Okay, can't avoid it, Gemini. The block with the Five of Swords where there's conflict is because Seven had several choices and someone was very confused here. Okay, regarding this conflict that was going on. With the Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus with the Knight of Pentacles as the outcome of something that's taken a long time to come, you are going to get some victory, recognition, success here. Okay? What you don't know about is that someone could be given to two. Okay? And what imbalancing there is, people putting their hands out, wanting to go and say, give me, give me, give me, mother. So yeah, you're spending out mother on children, little brothers, little sisters, taking on the role. Some of yous will be walking away though from, it's you Aquarius walking away from conflict. Coming out of fighting could even be with another air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, that you're coming out of a toxic situation with. That's for some of yous. So you have a decision to make, okay? With the Two of Swords here. Because strength in love requires you to be gentle, kind, and patient with your partner or lover. Okay? It's very likely that one of you is the temperamental lion and the other is the mediator. You may bring a sense of calm to your relationship that your partner needs. Okay? For one, you has a fairy temper, whichever one has the fairy temper. Okay? Will bring calm into the other one. So courtship is very important to strengthen love. You may enjoy fine dining, theatre, concerts. You may like a little bit of chase, which you find very romantic. You will pursue your beloved until she or she finally yours. You will not settle in love. So that's a good thing for you, Gemini. Okay? Some of you are probably feeling in control and diplomatic. You're feeling very regal and beautiful. Okay? In a romantic context, you're feeling a lot of love for someone or something, but for some reason, you have to keep the love and the feelings restrained. You may even be feeling very sexual about a certain someone too, Gemini. But you got to make a decision, okay? With the Two of Swords here, okay, that's here crossing your heart. Some of you could be dealing with Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Because the Two of Swords indicate a relationship, especially because of the number of cards that it represents with the two. Okay? Two people have come together with equal force and met each other with resistance. Neither one is able to give in. Okay? So the tension builds up. And if the tension breaks, both will feel heavy. And if one gives in, both will feel hurt. It's not a good card. Both people need to find balance. Both need to let their guards down. There's something deep in the subconscious waters below. Okay? Because the Two of Swords also indicates you have to go inside to seek a solution. But a solution must be met because nothing is happening now. Okay? Because as you can see, the person here, she's keeping both apart. As you can see here, she's keeping, sorry, I don't know if you can see it properly here. She's keeping both apart. Okay? Sorry, bring it down a bit more. She's keeping both apart with the Two Swords apart here. Right? That's for some of you. Right? But it's a temporary. Because she's, so to say, Gemini, you're deliberately avoiding the truth. Alright? Well, someone's got a bad temper, somebody isn't, someone needs to keep calm. Okay? You're avoiding the truth though. Right? You're in some form of denial somewhere here. Because you got the Eight of Swords here where it's telling you that you're actually feeling like you're actually stuck in your head, going over things over and over in your head. Okay? Some of you could be even suffering with anxiety. You may be stuck in a situation you can't seem to find a way out. And this causes a lot of anxiety and tension. You may be running something over and over again in your mind, unable to free yourself from repetitive thoughts that do not serve your best interest. And it could be to do a lot to do with money as well. Could even be a loss of money with the Ace of Pentacles here reverse, okay, or a lost opportunity for some of you, okay, because when the Ace of Pentacles is actually upright, it usually speaks about represents the potential to have money or be in a physical appealing love affair or have a good, very good health, okay. But when it's reverse, it speaks about a loss, okay. You could have lost out financially. You could have lost out on a job for some of you, or lost out on a new opportunity. Okay. That's for some of you out there, right? Because you're feeling stuck, like you're not able to make money for some of you, because you're feeling stuck up in your head. Okay. For some of you may be having money problems. Okay. Or on the flip side, you're so consumed with money that you completely ignore any spiritual aspirations. Okay, that's your next step because you're feeling stuck up in your head regarding your problems you're having regarding money. Your advice is to stop fighting, stop the arguments. Okay, come out of the conflict, right? Because usually the Nine of Wands usually is like someone standing their ground. Okay, could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, this is where you want to give up. You're tired, you're fed up, and you're drained. Okay? You've been going about something in the wrong way and you don't know what it is, right? It shows here that you lost this battle, so you stand guard and unsure. But what's just the stage of aspects of this card? You can, and you will succeed. You just need to take a step back and regroup. Okay? That's for some of yous out there. All right? That are feeling like giving up. But then with the tower coming here and it's coming reverse, you either come out of a tower moment or you're about to enter into a tower moment. Okay, that's for some of you, right? Could are you dealing with a Capricorn? Because the tower is speaks about total destruction and an unexpected destruction of existing structure. It could even be unexpected relationship just ended and you don't even know why it's just ended so quickly. Okay. But the tower is sometimes also represents a Scorpio because some of you could even be dealing with a Scorpio. But when you shows here as an advice where you feel like you're giving up, the tower also speaks about lies have been built around the situation and it's telling you not to be fooled. The tower advises you to dig around and find out the truth. Okay? Maybe you started dating someone who is married. Go ahead and Google their name, find out the truth. There's something about this person that they're hiding. Okay? Some of you might even been sold a bad car. Okay? You have the right to legal and monetary compensation. So some of you need to dig deep and stand your ground. Okay? And you need to expose the truth of the situation, let them know where you stand. All right. Now, the block is the conflict. The Five of Swords. We all know the Five of Swords, but it's going on with conflict. Nobody ever wins this battle here when two people are having conflict here. Okay? You can feel defeated by the person that you're dealing with, who you're walking away from. Either way, no one actually is the winning. Because also the Five of Swords also signals defeat. You may just want to throw down your sword and walk away from something. You may have not realized that you needed to walk away from the beginning. But there comes a breaking point, Gemini. You may have reached a breaking point where you just don't want to fight anymore. Okay? So then you've got the Seven of Cups that verifies this. Okay? Someone could even be spreading gossip or rumors, basically talking shit around you. Okay? That's not even true. Right? Because the Seven of Cups talks about confusion. Alright? You could be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But the Seven of Cups wants not to give in to temptation, seduction, or addiction. These are temporary and not built on solid foundations. Okay, Gemini? For some of you, the Seven of Cups could also indicate being intoxicated with illusion, glamour, daydreams, and building castles in the sky. You may not even be able to see reality. This can also indicate drug addiction because when we are high, nothing is clear and nothing is real. Illusions are easily built when it's like this. Okay? Your outcome, Gemini, is this Knight of Pentacles. Okay? Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. Alright? The Knight of Pentacles is one of the slowest knights in all the knights. Okay? Knight is means you're working slowly on a project. Okay? It symbolizes being midway point through a plan. You're working to refine your style of method for some of you. Okay? Why the Knight of Pentacle comes up for colleges and university studies when you're in college, you are halfway finished, which we getting the knowledge ready for the next career move. Knight of Pentacle can be about being in the midpoint of any type of situation. Okay? It also denotes training in some kind of specialty field for some of you. All right? For some of you, if it's a person, right, the Knight of Pentacles can be seen in two aspects. The first is that of the nature, could be boy or girl, could be into hiking or a farmer, or this person could just be an outdoor kind of type person that doesn't stay in the house. The second aspect can be seen in the finer things in life, such as liking the best quality cars or clothing or homes. Okay, in either case, right, he or she may not have a lot of money. Okay, but he's able to manage his money really well. Okay, this could be somebody around you. All right, having financial security or lifestyle. So he may have saved all his money to invest in stocks or bonds. This person is secure and he doesn't spend lavishly. Okay, this earth sign. He's thinking about the future and financial aspects of saving for a strong financial secure future. He may even believe that time is money, so he manages both his time and money very well. Okay? This Knight of Pentacles will never spend beyond his means. Okay? That's the outcome of it. Right? And with the Six of Wands there, there is going to be some form of success recognition. This could even be in a working environment for some of you. Okay? That you are getting some recognition, or it could even be getting a promotion for some of you. Okay? Because the Six of Wands talks about victory. So if you're anxious about a court proceeding or want to win your lover's heart, know that you will be victorious at some point. Because let me get a drink of water, sorry. Also, the Six of Wands can indicate any kind of celebration. You may be a part of a graduation party, partying with your friends, family. Wow. But it does indicate, though, the Six of Wands, that you will be receiving a reward for some good work that you have done. Okay? Because it shows that you're a hard worker, Gemini. Right? And what you don't know about is the reason why the relationship someone's been given to two. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be a mother. Could be a mother that's given to two people. Could be somebody that's got a baby mother or somebody's pregnant while they're given to two people. Okay. It also speaks abundance as well with the Empress. Okay. Excuse me. And also in a love reading, sometimes the Empress is also seen as the mistress as well. All right. Could be a third party. All right. Some of you could be dealing with a Pisces Libra. Okay. Some of you, she could be the ultimate mother. She's kind, she's nurturing and loving. She's the place where all life comes from, babies, butterflies, grasses, birds, anything that is off Earth. She rules the Earth and all that the Earth encompasses in the physical reality. Okay? People may start seeing you as a beautiful and caring. They want to be around you. Your children could be wanting to be around you. Your little brothers and sisters could be wanting to be around you, depending what situation you're in at the moment, Gemini. But the Empress doesn't hold secret knowledge. She wants her children, friends, or subjects to grow and prosper. She is prosperous herself. She is the embodiment of all queens, the Empress. All right. Now, when it concerns you being patient and being strong and making a decision, the card that's come out was the Three of Swords, and it could be that you have to make a decision regarding a three-party situation or getting over a heartache for some of you. Okay, that's oops, too many. Sorry about that. Let me pick these up. Went all over the place then. Wow. All right. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. If this resonates with you, please like, share, follow, subscribe. Right, you got the next step after you controlling yourself, not giving in to temptation. You're making a decision now to get over your heartache or a third party situation. Okay, you felt stuck and you could have lost out financially. You also got the Ace of Cups reverse, where it's unrequited love. So some of yours are up in your head going over and over again regarding why you lost out on a financial opportunity and love. Okay. And that's your next step you're taking after getting over your heartache. Also, could be as well with the Ace of Cups, somebody could have had a baby, and if it was, it would be a baby girl. And for some of you could even be unwanted pregnancy for some of you. Okay, that's for some of you. All right. With the advice regarding no longer wanting to fight for something anymore and having conflicts and something coming to an end, you've got the Three of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It also speaks about partnership. So a partnership could be coming to an ending for some of you, okay, that you was with, right? There could even be disagreements within the partnership. It could even be within a working environment for some of you, okay, that it's broken down. You're no longer working with this person, right? Because this Three of Pentacles can indicate someone needs money for a new business. It can suggest loans or making future plans. It could suggest offers of all kind. Okay. Now, with the block, with you conflict and you're having several choices and confusion, and somebody could be on drugs or alcohol, but they can't make a decision, right? You got the Nine of Cups, and that's reversed. So somebody is overindulging in alcohol. Okay, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. They may have this in their chart, or you might person might be around. You might have this in their chart, but someone's overindulging or been partying too hard in the past year. Okay, with the Nine of Cups here reverse, right? Because the Nine of Cups, it speaks about there's something hidden that you refuse to see because all of the happiness around you. Okay, and that's the reason why you needed to take the blindfolds on and see things for what they are because there was something that you was in denial about, okay? Because you was partying too hard, okay? Because the person that's a little bit smug in this card, you could be wishing for the perfect girlfriend or boyfriend. Let's say you dream of a sexy trophy wife or husband and find her. She looks a lot like your ex-wife, but ups the sex appeal at 100%. But whereas your ex-wife kept you going with an intellectual conversation and matched your future goals, this new girlfriend lacks all of that. This person could be lazy, lacks intellectual insight, and doesn't apply him or herself. You may get what you wish for, but it comes with a downside, Gemini. Looks are not everything, and what lies under the blue curtain is actually a dirty folding table. Okay? This is the card upright, and this is it reverse, right? So you careful what you ask for, Gemini, because you might just get it and it might not be what you actually wanted. Okay. Now, Your outcome, you've got this Nine of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, who's taking their time to come with some steady offer, which you're going to get some success and recognition. This could even be in the working environment, okay? But it's been a burden, something that you want to put down, that you're completing, right? What you didn't know regarding someone giving to two, even probably giving to a baby mother, is that with the King of Swords here, reverse, okay? Someone's cut this person off because it could be yourself that cut this person off, or you don't know what's going to be happening. This person cut them off because they had a baby mother and they was given to two, okay? This person also, if it's not you, you're dealing with another air sign, comes across as quite a bit of a narcissist, really, okay? It's not the best time to be the romantic, or love not happening at this time, because the kings in represent ending, similar to the pip cast number 10. The King of Swords is the reading suggests that you will release an old imagine or idea that you had held on too tightly. For example, you might be dating someone with children. You also have children. You decide that it's not the right time to date because it's too emotionally difficult on the children. And you make this decision with your head and not your heart. Okay? That's for some of you. For some of you, for example, say you love your job and you're freelance illustrator, but you're rarely making it. You get a job offer with a large corporation for a graphic designer position. You take the job instead of continuing as a starving artist. You have to wrap your mind around your new idea or identity about yourself. Your transition from the free spirited artist versus corporate artist. So now one minute you're working for yourself, next minute you're working for somebody else. Okay? But with the King of Swords as a person, it usually describes a mature man who rules with logic. He doesn't have to appear superior or arrogant, king, but likes to appear in this way. He's full of mental clarity and ideas. He rules over the air signs, like you know. He can sometimes come off as cold and aloof. He is loving and friendly, but can remain distant and reserved sometimes. Okay. Now, there's another side to him as well. Could be a father figure. Okay. And some of you, when the King of Swords in a love reading, it usually will indicate that there isn't any love in the air. Do you understand? That's why it's unrequited love, getting over heartache, three party situation, not getting your wish, it's being a burden, you know? Because the what do you call it? King of Swords, sorry, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. If you're dealing with air sign, right, it just means that you'll find another man, okay? It means that you usually choose with logic, reason, and resolve. You make a checklist in your head and you choose to dump your boyfriend or fiance with with your head rather than with your heart. You just thought about it and decided no, it's not for you. You can also do another man stepping into your life, okay? That's for some of you. And it could be another air sign for some of you, okay? But when the King of Swords is reversed, he's a tyrant. He may be manipulative and calculating, could even be a sociopathic when he's like this, okay? And he's messing with baby mama, giving to two, okay? He can be outright rude, noisy, abrupt. He may talk the loudest and interrupt people. He doesn't value other people's thoughts or opinion. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, this person you could be dealing with, okay? The person could even be in a military or vile dictator, okay? Also, the King of Swords, because it's combined with the Empress, it could also describe a cold, logical mother who puts feelings aside. If it's not a partner, it could be you. You're not actually dealing with your emotions. You're emotionally unavailable, Gemini. Okay? You're locked off your heart with the Two of Swords. You're not showing no emotions. You're speaking from the head and you're not speaking from the heart. Okay? Everything seems to be logical. You shut down your emotions. You're not open up your heart. You're putting down burdens. Where the overview of the card, remember, is little brother, little sister, siblings, younger friends, responsibility. You got responsibility here, Gemini. And it doesn't help when you're closing off yourself emotionally to go and say deal with it. You're coming off a bit too harsh, a bit of a tyrant, okay? A bit cutting with your words, okay? And for some of yous out there, because you're hurting. Are you getting over some hurt? Yeah. But say hurt people, but you need to get over that and start healing. I'm going to be pulling a card from the shapeshifter for all Geminis, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What further message do all Gemini needs to hear? Ooh, three cards came out. You got Mermaid and the Turtle. An elder will teach you. Okay, you need to hear from an elder. Okay, you also got the Fairy Bee. My life is sweet. And Kitsune, I will show you whom to trust. Okay, so don't be worrying about it. You're gonna somebody new is gonna be coming into your life after you end one relationship, after you get over your heartache. Okay, but at the same time, you got responsibility. Okay, it may not be what you ask for or what you're thinking, but this is something you have to do, Gemini. All right. Now, from the Doreen Virtue, what romance oracle cards for Gemini do they need to know? Don't worry about it, Gemini. You just don't close off. Don't just use logic. You need both mind, body, and spirit. Ooh, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. So you could even have ended a relationship with a soulmate. Yeah, separation. Some of you are separated from your soulmate. But it's telling you to stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So even if it's not that person, it's somebody else, you need to keep your heart open. Don't shut down yourself and block off your emotions that you're not open for any new romance that could be the universe is sending towards you. Because as you close one door, another door will open. Some of you are to focus on looking after your children, younger brothers or sisters, friends that need you right now. Okay, Gemini, this is your reading. I send you love and light. If it relates with you, please like, share, and follow. I send you love and light. Namaste.